Welcome back to the channel. My name is Atreus. I'm coming at you live from the ATL, bringing you that gaming, news, entertainment, commentary. So before we get into it, guys, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I am so close to hitting my goal of 50 subscribers before the end of the month. So if you can make that happen for a young bull, and that would be amazing. Um, Guys, the wokeness is spreading in the culture. So we got to have more voices who are speaking for yourselves when you don't have a voice. So let's go ahead and get it. I really didn't want to review this show. I mean, no. I didn't want to watch this show. I did want to review it. So I'm reviewing it for you guys. Just a quick little review. So let's just get into it, man. Cause boy. All right. So welcome back to the channel. So She-Hulk episode one. We're going to go ahead and review it. But before we do our review, we're going to go and look at some of these Rotten Tomato scores and see what other people. All right, so here we have Rotten Tomatoes. As you can see, it's sitting at a 92% for the critics and a 67% for the audience score. Now, when I woke up earlier this morning, I saw that it was at a 90%, like 96% for the critics, and it was at a 76% for the audience. Now, so it's dropping. I don't know how far it's going to drop as more critics get their reviews in, and I don't know if these critics have access to the entire show. I really don't know, because in my opinion, based on this first episode, there is no way in hell that you came to a 96% or 90, not even a 92%. There's no way. We will be completely objective though, and based on what I'm looking at, I can look at some of these reviews, and it seems as though the show is being review bombed both ways, right? You got a lot of people dropping 1-star reviews. All right, this dude up here goes, what the f is this? That's not really a review. Not really much here, but lame man hating jokes. Well, that's not wrong. uh, and then you got also got 5-star reviews up here. Tatiana Maslany is spectacular. I don't know. I mean, this one episode will be objective, so you don't have to worry about that. Uh, so it's just it's a lot of review bombing going both ways. So from here on out, guys, spoilers. So again, one last time, for here on out, it's gonna be spoilers. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a slight review. So first of all, let's knock out the good stuff. All right. So number one, the good. I like the fact that they were straight, simple, and to the point on how she got her powers. No long, drawn out scheme or plot that was going to last the entire season on how she got her powers. It's simple. She was in the car with Bruce, got into an accident. Bruce took some splash damage, and his blood leaked over into her womb, and she became a Hulk. No problem with that at all. Love it. Number two, I think Bruce's presence in the show is really good. Brings some balance. Although, can we get the old Hulk back, please? Because this nigga's so soft. I mean, like, listen, for what he is, good character. But for what we want him to be, bad character. But either way, his presence in the show is pretty good. And then I thought that the the fight between Hulk and She Hulk was pretty, wasn't great, but it was pretty good. Um, let's go into the negatives though, because man. So listen, first thing I noticed was that the show is made by feminists. If you are a feminist, you're going to love this show. All right, it has everything you need. You know what I'm saying? Man hating. You know what I'm saying? Strong, independent women don't need no man with a great career in in law. You got the man hating jokes. You got the incompetent male co-worker who doubts the female lead for no reason at all, just because they want men to look like trash. You got the at the bar trying to get home, and then a group of men tries to talk to her, and she says no. And because they're men, they just have to be persistent and be come off as creepy. But then she has her power, so she gets angry and turns into a Hulk and scare them off. You got the insinuation that the She-Hulk is better than the actual Hulk, even though he's been the Hulk for 15 plus years and he's got combat experience fighting otherworldly threats, and the only experience that she has is working in a fucking courtroom, but somehow, some way she can go toe to toe with the actual Hulk, even as a Hulk. Make that shit make sense. And last but not least, you have the rant about how because she's a woman, she has to control her emotions more than a man because life as a woman is just so hard. So yeah, if you are a feminist, this is going to be an amazing show for you. Everything you need. If you are a man, I hope you enjoy feeling like shit, or I hope you enjoy being told you ain't shit, cause that's all this show's gonna be. I'm telling you right now. What else is the CGI is still bad. I don't care. Uh, I thought that the CGI looked better in the trailers on Disney Plus. It's the first episode, but don't really look that good. Um, what else did we have? Why does her hair change when she changed? Bruce's hair doesn't change. So I don't know. That's pretty weird. What else we got here? So oftentimes when I'm reviewing shows, movies, video games, or whatever other entertainment, music or whatever the case, I always ask the question: what does the art set out to be, and does it accomplish that goal? This show sets out to be a legal comedy sitcom. So does it accomplish that? There's barely any legal things going on here. Again, first episode, got to be objective. First episode, but we know she's a lawyer, but we don't see much lawyer things done in this. I remember the first episode of Daredevil. They was in that courtroom immediately. You feel me? They was in the courtroom doing stuff immediately, and you got that. You didn't get much of that here. They did go into a courtroom, but it was briefly before it was destroyed by some random supervillain or some shit. I don't know. Um, Sitcom. I mean, she talks to the camera. I guess. And here's the thing: she's not Deadpool either. Here's the thing, and this goes coincide with the last negative, is that she's trying to break the fourth wall, and it's really cringy. She's not Deadpool. She's just not. And last but not least, I mean, she's just not funny, bro. I mean, nothing about this show is funny. Again, first episode, so they could pick it up, and the shit could knock it out the park later on down the line. But right now, I had a straight face throughout the entire. It was not funny, and one of the things I love to do is I like to go and watch people react to shows and see what their reaction was. And I already know that a lot of people are going to be fake laughing at this shit. This shit is not funny. It's cringy as hell. Uh, but we'll see. I'll catch you next week on it, episode 2. You guys let me know what you think. Again, go ahead and hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, ATRAES _ Twitter, the number 4, TRAES. Hit me up on Twitch. Hit me up on Patreon, or whatever the case may be.